3, 4, and 5 if necessary. Anyway.
All right, and then we are back for Game 2 of World Series 5 at Greenleaf yet again. Randy taking the first game, 2-1.
Okay.
The sweep will no longer happen for John, which we were all hoping for, but he can still win.
All. I was hoping for it. Careful for your declaration of all hoping for there, Carter.
And that is the first out.
Yep.
Now 2-0, now 3-0. And an intentional walk. He didn't think he was able to get the 3-0 count.
There we go.
And a 2-run shot from John straight over the pennants. And a beautiful strike. Now 2-2, some beautiful strikes from Randy. And the speed check for strike 3. And that is the second out. The Orioles lead 2-0 in the top or the bottom of the first.
Intentional load.
Right.
I thought it hit his bat.
I think it hit the bat for strike
Okay. And that hit the bat before he swung, so that is strike 1. And now strike 2.
Dirty pitch.
Thank you. I tried.
Now 1 and 2.
Did it?
I don't know.
I don't think it's. I wasn't sure about his hands. And after crew chief, that did not stop. And we checked, and Randy's hand just moved to the side.
My teeth are shit.
So it is now 2-1. Orioles leading in the bottom of the first.
I thought you said.
That was just short for ball 1. That one also just short. And now 3-0. And a swing and a miss from Randy, something you don't see a lot. And the first out. An absolute.
That was. I think it
That
was
was-
that way. I can't tell.
Way to hate you.
I think it was fair.
And we think it was
It was
fair,
almost
but
over that. I don't.
I thought I saw it go this way.
It did move really fast, so
T-minus
I
10
mean.
seconds.
yeah.
By the way.
I don't
Alright.
know.
Alright. Okay.
And are we calling that fair?
Are you sure you don't want to
Okay.
join
Yeah.
us?
So that's a.
Calling it fair.
Fair? All right. 2-2.
So it's now tied up 2-2. And beautiful strike 1.
Marcus, are you sure you don't want to join us next week?
Beautiful strike 2. And beautiful strike 3.
Alright.
3 consecutive
We'll
strikes.
resume it at lunch.
And then we're going to resume this at lunch. All right, and we are back for the rest of game 2, starting out at the top of the second. Game is 2-2.
All tied up.
Do you want to take practice?
I already did.
He already did.
And Randy already took his practice because, you know, he's Randy. And beautiful strikes. And that is strike 3. Strike 3 looking.
There's nothing you can do on any of those pitches.
Yeah,
That's a ground out.
they're landed so perfectly, John couldn't do anything. And that one just snuck by him. And the second out.
That was such a fast frame. Yeah.
Spencer couldn't even eat his salad. And now John will take his practice pitches.
Good pitch.
And that is the third. Now ball 1 and ball 2.
That's tough.
And that stopped. And the count is now 2-1. And 3-1. And 3-2, full count as it landed right perfectly in the zone.
Why did I swing?
And he swung at that speed check way
You hit my
outside.
hand hard enough that it slipped off the bat.
I'm gonna try that next season.
Strategy.
I'm gonna try that next season.
Big brain.
Caleb was able to use that on me a few times actually.
And yet another beautiful strike.
Stonks, you might say.
And that stopped. And now 1 and 2. John trying to find the right side of the ball.
That was.
And
I'm gonna call that fair. It looks fair. I wasn't watching the game.
Okay.
Is that fair?
and that's a fair ball. And Randy takes the lead 3-2.
It did just move when you did that. Really?
I can't fucking tell, Chief.
All right, and a full count.
Yeah,
And that stops for strike 3. And that is the second out, and we go to the top of the third
John,
with
I don't have 100%.
the Greens in the lead, 3-2.
I was just frustrated. That's all.
At least it's not Sam whenever I make a long call. Jesus fuck.
And the single.
That's a fair ball.
I saw something moving. I don't know. I was looking at the
Call it fair, and I will challenge for him.
I'll take a crew chief.
Okay.
All right, and John's hand did move sideways, not forward, so that is fair, and that is a single for the Orioles. So the tying run goes on base.
I will challenge if you call that stuff.
I literally nodded.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I challenge it, hit a spoon, and then he hit it.
Okay, and Randy's going to challenge that call.
All right, and after a challenge from Randy, that is a 2-run bomb for the Orioles. They take the
Still
lead.
no outs, right?
Randy loses his challenge, and there are still no outs in the top of the third.
Fair? Should we say fair?
And
There. What do you mean?
yours ends there all the time, bro. What are we doing?
What are we
And you
challenging
call the
here,
wrist
Randy?
rotation on every single one of his numbers.
Not every single time.
Like what you're doing right now is a wrist rotation.
no, it's not.
No, his wrist isn't moving.
I mean, my hand is. That's,
It's the same thing.
No, it's not, Randy.
And that one is
fair. That's out. Yeah.
the first out.
I mean, it shouldn't be because the line is fucked, but that's my fault, so I can't complain about it. I'm the one who built it.
And
For everyone at home.
I dropped John's phone as I was taking a look
That's
at
exactly what Adrian Wally did at this park before.
the first out, and
It was in the strike zone.
So that would be strike 2, though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
okay, so that
Is
is
that a speed check?
yes,
Yes.
obviously that's a speed
I
check,
don't know. It was this because
brother. And now the count goes full. What?
I can't watch everything at once, Randy.
Okay,
Just have
Spencer.
Spencer, just have
Spencer,
Spencer watch it from now on.
Watch hand movement. You do the strike zone calling.
I'm calling it a foul.
And that is strike 3.
It doesn't matter anyway, Randy. There we go.
And Randy always fighting with the umpire because he's literally the worst player in the league.
No, it's 5.
2-run homer and then a
And then a second.
So it is 5-3, bottom of the third. Orioles leading. Green's trying to come back. And that's ball 2. And foul. Now strike 2. And a late swing for strike 3, out number 1.
It was in the strike zone.
Yeah.
Half
The Orioles need 3 strikes or a soft ground out to win the second game. Yes. And that is strike 1. And now strike 2. And that is the second out, and the Orioles take the second game.
I know we get heated, but I love it. You know.
And some sportsmanship from both these teams.
I love it. I love it. If he wins, I will be overjoyed because he deserves it after so long. He
After
really
3
does.
World Series, so he might actually win.
If he wins, I'll be mad, but I'll be happy.